What is the correct way to pronounce your name?
Daffini.
Do people mispronounce this?
All the time. Daffini. Daphne. That's about it, yeah. Daffini. Daphne. That's about it.
People misspell it?
Yeah, all the time. Because usually it's spelled with a PH, but mine is Daffini.
Which one do they do more, mispronounce or misspell?
Misspell.
Do you correct people when they're wrong?
All the time, yeah. It's Daphne. It's Daphne, boo.
Anyone ever felt some type of way over that?
No, they didn't show it.
Now, this is your real name?
Birth given name.
And do you know the story behind it?
I was named after a elegant purse. That's all I know. It was an old purse.
And who named you?
Oh, you know what? That's a good question. I don't even know.
And do you know why it's spelled the way it is?
No. But that's the exact way that they spelled the purse.
Ever met another person with your same first name?
Yes, maybe like 12 times, but they never spelled it the same.
And this was in real life, online?
In real life, yeah.
Now, because people mispronounce or misspell your name, well, first of all, before I even ask you this, why use your real name as your stage name? Why not an alias? There's some recording artists that use an alias that has nothing to do with their real name. They stay away from it.
Yeah, but they've probably had that nickname coming up, or, you know, I've always been Daffini. Daffini. Fine forever girl. Daffini.
Now, because people do mispronounce or misspell your name, was there ever a thought on changing your name?
Never. Mm-mm.
What's the craziest thing that's ever happened with your stage name, if any?
Nothing. I don't got nothing crazy.
Did you ever have a nickname growing up?
Booper Moons, Dabby, and that's it. My mom called me Booper Moons, my dad called me Dabby, and those are my two nicknames.
And do you know the stories behind each of those?
My mom, she just be coming up with names like all the times, and you don't know what she's talking about, so it just came out of nowhere.
But none of that was a consideration for a stage name? None of the nicknames there?
Oh, definitely not. Booper Moon to the stage. No, we're not doing that.
And when it comes to music, has this always been your stage name?
Yes. Well, it used to be Daffini E, but I took the E off, and now I'm just Daffini.
And what's the story behind that?
I just felt like it was better. Daffini is just easier. Daffini E, or is it Daffini? It's kind of confusing, so just Daffini, Daffini.
Is there music right now under the old name?
Yes, right now I have Por la Mañana under Daffini E, and I have Lucky Ones and Moment of Clarity. And they're such awesome songs, y'all gotta check them out.
When it came to the name change, was that a self-made decision or was that a suggestion by others?
It was self-made, definitely. I was just like, let me take the E off, because I'm Daphne Evans on IG. Let me just be Daffini on the music scene.
And did the name change help or hurt your brand? Image or money?
I don't think it did either. Well, yeah, it was kind of because I released the first song in 2018. So now, just like a month ago, I released Moment of Clarity. So I don't know. It didn't help or hurt me because it wasn't like long down the line, and I really just started doing music, so.
Now, even though you do go by your government name, your birth name, ever a thought on, if I could, I wish I could change my name to so-and-so. I mean, I'm stuck with this is what I am right now, but if I could, I would change it to so-and-so.
Nah, never. Because I'm I'm me. I'm Daffini. So I've never had no other name to go by. If they said incorrectly, I'm correcting them. So, no, never. Mm-mm.
Not even an alias.
No. Mm-mm.
Because sometimes, even though somebody might not name you something, deep down inside, a person may have a cool name they thought about going under, or, I wish I could go by this name, but I'm stuck with how everything is. It's probably too late to change it, but, this was a second option or a second thought, if you get my drift.
No, not at all.
With everything considered, everything we talked about, all my questions about your name, any regret or remorse with the final name choice?
No, not at all.